Thank you. My name is Donna MacDonald. I was a firefighter here in the city of Providence for 15 years. Until last year, I was forced to retire due to complications due to occupational cancer. 1 in 3 firefighters will be diagnosed with cancer in their lifetime, and 1 in 6 of them will die from it. And that's because of all the chemicals we're being exposed to. Now, these flame retardants are made up of chemicals that are supposed to retard the fire, which they do, but if someone falls asleep on a couch smoking a cigarette, then it's just going to smolder instead of burst into flames. But the problem with that is that's called incomplete combustion, and when that happens, it releases the most amount of toxins and chemicals in that phase. So now, it also releases high levels of carbon monoxide and hydrogen cyanide. So now this person isn't going to be burnt, but they're going to be overcome with these chemicals before they can safely leave the building. And also, firefighters are being exposed to this by inhalation. We do have breathing apparatus that helps to protect us, but if you're outside the building, sometimes the whole city block is full of smoke and you're breathing that in, which is also why we have the high levels of cyanide. We've had issues with that. What we're really worried about are absorption rates. Now, this can go for not just firefighters, but for the general population. When we're fighting a fire, we're walking into a superheated environment. We're wearing 80 pounds of gear, carrying hose, carrying tools, and then working your body to its max. With this, it raises your body temperature. For every 5 degrees your body temperature rises, it's a 400% increase of absorption of these toxins. So that could go for not just firefighters, but any person that is being exposed to this smoke or chemicals. Now, our gear, it protects us from the heat and flame, but not from these chemicals. The chemicals are seeping in through the gear and sitting on our skin, and then we're absorbing them, and it's causing cancer. We also had issues in Providence. You may remember a year ago we had issues with cyanide poisoning, where we had many firefighters had cyanide poisoning and had to have the antidote, and also one captain that was in critical condition and on a ventilator for days. This is the second major incident we've had with cyanide poisoning. So I understand we're being exposed to many chemicals during a fire, but if we can limit the amount by limiting these fire retardant chemicals and lowering the cyanide levels, that's going to be a big help. And I understand firefighting is not a safe occupation, but cancer, even if you don't die from it, nobody that goes through cancer comes out the other side the same. It changes your life. So if I can help to protect firefighters and the general population from this, then I'll do everything in my power that I can. So banning these chemicals, I feel, is a step in that direction. So thank you for your time.
Are there any questions or comments? Senator Nesselbush.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I want to thank you for coming to the committee today and offering your testimony. I also want to thank you for your service as a firefighter. Interestingly, tomorrow, Representative Hearn and I will be hosting a celebration in honor of International Women's Day that will focus on honoring female firefighters and their contribution to the fire service. So I'm sorry that you had to retire, and I just want to go on record as thanking you for your courageous work for all of us.
Thank you.
Are there any other questions or comments? Thank you. Ma'am, you could proceed.